Let's go ahead and go over the 5 growth stocks that I believe every beginner should have in their portfolio. Now, if you're new to investing, these are going to be the 5 growth stocks that I believe are the best stocks to go ahead and start off with that have the most upside potential. Now, a lot of these stocks are going to be companies that are basically disrupting their industry or they're the industry leaders. Now, if you're new to this channel, guys, my name is Andy. Welcome to Painfully Honest Advice. In this video, I'm going to break it down, share with you guys these 5 stocks that I do carry in my portfolio. These are going to be all growth stocks that do make money, and these stocks are basically disrupting their industry, so they have at least a 20x growth potential from here. Now, I will share with you guys my bucket list portfolio. Currently, guys, this portfolio is sitting at $99,000. This is the highest this portfolio has been sitting at. If you're new to investing, I go ahead and use M1 Finance. I like to go ahead and dollar cost average in this portfolio every single week. If I see a big dip, I'll go ahead and maybe double down during that week, but that's just my overall strategy. Now, I do have multiple videos on my channel about stocks, about investing. So if you're interested in any of these topics, don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below. But let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now, the first stock here is going to be Lemonade. Now, if you're not familiar with Lemonade, Lemonade is basically a stock, or a company, I should say, that is looking to go ahead and disrupt the insurance industry. Now, I do work in the financial and insurance world, so this is a stock that is a competitor of mine, but if anybody is going to go ahead and disrupt the industry, this is going to be it. Now, I do carry Lemonade in my portfolio as well. And if we just go ahead and look, guys, as far as my portfolio goes, Lemonade's current value in my portfolio is $1,589. I am up currently $242 or 26% in the stock. What I can tell you guys is when you go ahead and look at growth stocks, I like to focus on disrupting industries. And with this company, they're actually focused on homeowners, they're focused on life insurance, they're focused on renters insurance, but this company hasn't even got into the main part, which is going to be car insurance. Now, also, this company is also diversified, and they're in many other countries as well. They're in Germany, they're in France, they're in the US, and they're in Canada. So this is a company that's looking to go ahead and go global with their insurance products. And basically their way of doing insurance and how they're basically looking to go ahead and disrupt the industry is they're trying to be price competitive, meaning they're trying to go ahead and have the best product at the cheapest price. I went ahead and shopped my insurance on this, and my price was about $200 less with Lemonade. So this is going to be a stock that I'm very bullish on. If we go ahead and look at their stock price, Lemonade is currently trading at $153.49 a share. In the last 6 months, the stock is already up over 95%. And then if we just go ahead and look at the last month, the stock is up about 28%. I do believe the stock has a lot of upside potential before the end of this year. I believe that the stock will be up over $200 easily, and that's probably on the low side because this company is just growing and growing, and they're able to go ahead and adjust their rate overnight. Now, let's go ahead and jump into the second stock. Now, the second stock I do have in my portfolio as well. This is a stock that I believe has a great ecosystem, and this is going to be Peloton. Now, with Peloton, they basically are trying to disrupt the way that people go ahead and use fitness or workout, I should say. Now, I personally have always wanted a Peloton, don't have one yet, but I can tell you guys, because a lot of people adjusted from working from home, this company took a big boost. But what I do believe is because they have a strong subscription model, they are going to go ahead and do just fine over the long term. And because they have a really good brand, they have a very strong ecosystem as well. Now, they have a lot of competitors that are starting to go ahead and come into the market, with Apple Fitness as being one of the competitors. But to me, that just justifies that, hey, there's room for others in this market. And with Peloton being the #1 company out there, and with basically building the strongest ecosystem, this company, I believe, is going to be the top company in this sector. Now, Peloton recently also acquired Precor, which is basically another equipment manufacturer that they just recently acquired. So they're going to be able to go ahead and manufacture more products much quicker. Plus, they're basically looking to go ahead and roll out new products in the future as well. So this company I do have in my portfolio as well. With Peloton, the current value in my portfolio is $3,820. I am up overall in this company $1,022 or about 56%. Now, this is a company I started investing in a couple months ago, so that's why I'm up a little bit higher in this company. But these are all companies that I'm basically going to be going ahead and investing in throughout this year. And if we go ahead and just look at this company's actual stock price, Peloton's currently trading at $159.75. They are up pretty crazy. And if we just look at the last 6 months, they're up 149%, but with a lot of upside potential. So this is going to be the second stock, guys, on this list. Now, the third one, I'm a huge believer in this, and this is basically another disrupting industry, and this is going to be with Tesla. Now, Tesla is basically the innovator when it comes down to battery-powered cars that are fully operating on a battery. Now, I own a Tesla P100D Model S. Love this car. This car is actually saving you a ton of money, plus it is very fast. So I really enjoy this car. Just based on my experience, you're not servicing this car as much as any traditional car out there, and you're saving about 2/3 as far as electric costs to go ahead and charge this car as opposed to gas. Now, with Tesla, they have a lot of different projects that they're currently working on. This stock is trading at a really high price to earnings ratio, but because they have so much in their pipeline, this company is a lot bigger than just a car company. But Tesla is working on multiple projects. They are working on a $25,000 car, and I believe that is also going to give them a huge boost. They're working on solar panels. They're working on the Cybertruck, which is going to be very interesting. They're working on their Roadster. They're working on their semi-truck. So this company has multiple different projects in the pipeline that we'll go ahead and probably see later part of this year going into 2022. So huge believer in the stock as well. As far as my portfolio goes, Tesla is currently valued at $6,164 in this portfolio. I'm up $1,933 or 63% in Tesla. I did get into Tesla a bit late, but I do believe there's still room to go ahead and grow in this company. So this is a stock that I'm planning to hold on to long term that I would recommend for any beginner because they have a lot of upside potential. Now, additionally, guys, Tesla is currently trading at $846. To me, easily this price should go ahead and be above $1,200 before the end of this year. So they have a lot of upside potential there. Now, just in the last 1 year, this company is up 643%. So they have gone up a lot in the last 1 year. Last 6 months, they're up 165%. Now, jumping into the next stock is going to be Uber. Now, this company is basically a turnaround company that has to do with travel. And as more and more people are vaccinated because of COVID, I believe more and more people are going to go ahead and start traveling, and Uber is going to be able to go ahead and take advantage of that. Now, I tend to use Uber when I'm traveling, so this is a stock that's basically an industry leader in their sector. Now, additionally, guys, Uber has diversified the way they go ahead and make money. With Uber Eats, they're basically going ahead and doing delivery services for restaurants and for the food industry, and I believe they're going to be able to go ahead and grow that into grocery stores and just other products that they're going to be able to go ahead and deliver. Now, with Uber, I do have this in my portfolio. As far as Uber goes, I do have a current value of $1,125 in my portfolio. This is stock that I actually added recently in this portfolio. So I'm down about $20 in the stock, or 2.25%. Now, if we just go ahead and look at Uber, in the last 1 year, this company is up 46%. So they have a lot of upside potential. And then if we go ahead and look at the last 6 months, the company is up 66.29%. But just overall, in the last month, they're actually basically trading even, or they're up 0.99%, so not even 1%. So this is a stock that I actually added just in the last month, so I'm about break even at this point. Now, Uber is currently trading at $54.31. The upside potential, I believe it's going to go over $100 easily. So this is a stock that I am very bullish on. And now, just going along with this, another stock, and this is going to be another large cap company and a big name that's basically a travel play and an IPO that just came out, and that's going to be with Airbnb. Now, Airbnb is another travel play. As more people start traveling after COVID, this stock, I believe, has a lot of potential to go ahead and go up. Now, Airbnb just came out with their IPO recently, and this is a company I was actually waiting for to go ahead and come out with their IPO. I love Airbnb. Anytime I go ahead and travel, I like to go ahead and see and have different experiences. So with Airbnb, they have multiple things going on for them. As far as the travel game goes, you're able to go ahead and really have a different experience with Airbnb. Plus, you're able to go ahead and save a ton of money. If you go ahead and compare them to a normal hotel. Usually Airbnbs are a lot cheaper and they are the industry leader in this space. So I believe this stock has a lot of potential and a lot of room to go ahead and grow. If we go ahead and look at my portfolio as far as Airbnb goes, I am currently up in the stock. My current value is $1,693. I'm up $234 or 26.52%. This is another stock that just came out with their IPO. So I just started investing in the stock over the last month. But if we go ahead and just look at the stock price, guys, overall the last 6 months, I don't even think we're going to have enough data here. Let's just look at the last month. Airbnb is currently trading at $181. To me, the stock will be over $250 before the end of this year. Now, as far as their last month, they are up 11.45%. And then if we just look at the last 5 days, they're up 7.44%. But they have a lot of upside potential. Now, these are going to be the 5 growth stocks that I believe every beginner should have in their portfolio. These are all large cap companies. They're not as risky as some of the smaller companies out there because these are well-established brands and well-established names. My plan, guys, with this portfolio and my bucket list portfolio is to go ahead and hold these stocks for at least the next 20 years. So I see a huge upside potential, especially long term. But I'm going to leave it at that for this video. Now, if you are interested in investing, I do use M1 Finance. They do have a limited time offer. If you guys are interested in it, they are offering $30 and it is a referral link, so it does help the channel out as well. But thank you guys for watching. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below. And if you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button. But I'll see you guys at the next one.